With us, Mr. Sanadahaba. He's also being assisted by the disaster management coordinator of the region, Mr. Udul Koli. Udul is also going to talk. And then we also have the Gambia Red Cross Society that is supporting. They are collaborating with the NDMA in providing relief to the affected communities and also in helping in assessing the damage that has been done. And we have in our midst from Red Cross Mr. Buba Dabo and Mr. Dauda Sankare. We also have an engineer in our midst who is being engaged by NDMA and Mr. Adama Samba. Let me try. The media from the National Assembly, Buba Cherno Dabo. And we have the media, GRTS is here, Gambia Radio and Television Services. World Food Program is also here with us.
So inata menna wala mu menkete je na tolu jube bari ñi manke foloti bari ñi committee moli wolne ne man na jang wala na jang pour kaaje ko mu nekketa an ñil fanal be mu nekke kan o kuota bari ntel mu korosir laleti ntel mu kantar laleti dibitola do ko mu korosiro anin kantaro kaaje ko mennyante kala ayke na manke fana mennyante kala o fana sike ni la do ko molati comité la do ko molati so ni aldi ni nata jam bi wala sabu jam ku jamale kitabar ku jamale fana be de sarin hanin kabi parce que ni ajube karambo membe jana kankaranti je madraso membe jana abetatal ha je ke asenta fana ngamere je tinyatal bar moli sotta melni yella hidodi koybe nala ibna ko topotola yo niya aluntangali al bismillah janno sutu ko bati ngamira ndema nyan diam la jam bake mbi diam kan suwabule to la ya suwabu tamatal barata banko la do ko law fanato banko do ko wala asab anina speaker be anina dipte bun kunti fulo be anol bel tata tuwabdu so niya jam manna wala akende ndebe diam ka atel to la yala al bismillah sate mol men yalon ko surtout men la kordal tinyata isi diamu ñili yela ko mol moy menketa mendesata al saitande ngamira wulum kuwoti ala baraka bak
ñin tiñaro kera lumme ñin jimba ko jam wol ke la janna ala man ni o tuntel ñin korda ko ba hale ci ñin bu je ma ko ro ni ne ñin bu be tante bu ba me hene jara ma hane man ko kel ko to haynaka ko be sambale ka ta fay ñin ko bu me hene de ba haynante imam bu ko man ko kel ko to haynaka santo jang yo ko ño fana mu mo be wu na ko ko dul fay o silo kanja yaji ako nadar ma ko roto no nyim korke to nyim membe flane tiri ko la be boy to banko to lane korke to tata wulo ko no dandan ko no mol tata korke to nyim be se kanane sada moliye ma ko ta ko no koliye ma kanen talibol fana ke la nyim jimbana ko jiyo ke tar janni dele ngamba ko ro soton se wota baba bate ara wadi be ka wasano bari e manza kundala kato ngaje ako haramadi mu ka wasano bar mansa kundala kato sade moli yaajara di kota ko ngol fana yaajada ali kalo fana yaaji ye toni naari gal lumme ko bono min naara birim fuga jaawol samato woni ni dum ni sade ko ne salon ko ni kuya bi jambar seo ke no ale tandu banko la wala ngala tandu mansa kundala le di koras fana yele kato ke kende ke yo janti nyaaro tiari ke de jang na manna siya aka mawdo la bula ni mawdo velte ani mawdo si saw ni leke bor nan jang aka wolle bulana kana ko be safega ndara talibol le bungu be janti jane don kire janni ndimba be fala do nyil futana ala kilal futana ni sata ngona ni kila ko be japunda ma to eni burata fa baro me tente woto ni ala ke mo ngalo ndara wolu ngatal su ko ni alo tantele le comme ça fono ala ta kola atelemu lolle tele mansa kunda atelemu tele mansa kunda tinji ko bije mansa kunda duala bije ma ko bunda bela duala bije ngol na banko fala tala sin tanka nyinyon kasaroma kambiantel ya na faje hanin na diol min be wulo kono ye murundina ye nafa men kela comme mobe man kara be ka bunda al folo be kelo no baran safon se ota la wol folo ko wori nati ye ko wori nati ye ko ke rol nati man se kunda ka mo be safa alhamdulillah rabbil alamin sada ko doli ma soto o moli fanan bija ela dulati nyata ma soto yamo ka fano fene no bumba mi hayna tende o be ka bole o bumba mi hayna jal mo kamele be o bungol muso min bo ko na mo tallulu se bare o be ka bole te bare ka dindon ni muso ni kewlen be ka se ka bumbalol la nin tiaro kero ni dio binale pano londi kuldo.
I am Honorable Fatou Kejora, member of Talinding, and a vice chairperson of the Select Committee on Women, Children, Health, Disaster, Refugee, and Humanitarian Relief.
So many places to the CRR and also URR. Can you share with us your experience and also what have you learned from this talk?
Thank you very much. The purpose of the visit is to get first-hand information because we learned that there is a windstorm and certain areas were affected. But as lawmakers, we should not just stay at the office. We need to come out and see what are the areas that were affected and how to map out the crisis.
Are you sure that you will do the follow-up just to make sure that what the job is done?
Yeah, we will do that because we will write a report which will be tabled at the plenary, and we will make sure that we tax NDMA and the government at large to give a supporting hand to the community of URR and LRR.
Thank you very much. We have seen that you have done a lot with this disaster. Can you share with us your experience and what have you learned from this talk?
Okay, well, thank you very, very much. As you stated, like what I keep saying, that in any disaster, government is the principal duty bearer. You can see that when this windstorm happened, government contributed immensely with other international development partners and other local philanthropy. We are in Tubawuli. For this village, the NDMA provided 130 packets of corrugate and 84 bags of rice, beans, used clothes. You can see it has obviously changed the face of the community. When I came here newly, you couldn't believe it, the kind of devastation that we found here. But all these houses you can see are brand new. It was through the intervention of the government, through NDMA, that we are able to provide this support to the community. Thank you.
Director, we have seen a lot of things, and We are here with the National Assembly Select Committee on Health and Disaster. You see, in collaboration with your office.
Yes.
You see, so can you tell me the assessment that we have so far seen in terms of intervention this area?
Yeah, thank you very much. You know, no support is adequate when it comes to disaster. But in the case of this year windstorm, I think we should thank the government of the day for the immense support that they have provided to the community. You can see the face of the community has completely changed. And then from your own personal, we have been on the tour, and then your personal assessment indicates that people, you must have had the responses that are coming from the community. But government cannot do it alone. The amount of damage overwhelm the resources that government can provide. In fact, there is a paradigm shift in terms of support. Instead of government providing response, government is focusing on mitigation mechanisms so that we avoid the reoccurrence of what has happened in last 2 months.
Thank you very much for your efforts you've been doing in trying to help the victims. My question would be, what would be your next step after this tour?
The next step after this talk is to share whatever findings that we share with the international partners and go back to government and said, you have done a lot in terms of providing support, but still there are gaps that we need to focus on so that we can mobilize resources internally and externally to support those communities who have not received support, and share that with the National Assembly so that they can provide some kind of be a front line in terms of advocacy for the agency. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.